Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's bloody raining outside, so that's cancelled this afternoon's job. It was a soil stack, so I thought, well, that's a good tip to giving people. There's a soil pipe been cut off, and normally if you want to get your socket on there, your junction or your bend, it's going to be very difficult to get that on without treating this one way or another. And you'd push that rubber out by doing so. So this is what I do. I get my saw. I've seen loads of guys and people filing that edge with a rasp, and that's okay, but I use my saw. This is what I do. Get my saw and at an handle like that. Can you see that? And then just round it. Sometimes I can even got my tackle. This blade, by the way, is a screw blade. I don't know if you can see that. Well, I'll show you that. Screw fix. Advertising. Guys, that's all the way around. The handle's not pretty. So you've gone all the way around. When you've gone all the way around, just get a bit of silicone grease. Wipe your silicone grease on there so it slides about a bit. Put some silicone grease also on your socket or your junction or your bend or where it's going on, and then that should slide in there nice and easily. There's always a bit of resistance, but nothing we can't get over. There you go, and twist it round. And that's gone nicely. You can check that by looking inside. You see the rubber's not popped out. There you go. That's a nice little tip on this rainy day. See you for the next one. Hello everybody, welcome to Tom's Tip, and this is Tom's Tip 35. Today we're going to intersect a soil pipe. Well, it could be a drain or a soil pipe. We're going to put in it a junction, but we haven't got room to move the soil pipe that way or that way. So what I've done first is cut off the middle bit that'll fit in there like so. Then we file the ends so that we get this coupling on. This is a slip coupling. Well, you can buy a slip coupling. This is just an ordinary coupling, and I've knocked off the little bits inside that form the stop, so the pipe can slide straight in. They're just little lugs on this one, and I've twatted them off with a screwdriver. Am I allowed to say twat them off with a screwdriver? No, I'm not. Again, the thumbs down from the editor and the director, so don't you break them off with a screwdriver inside. Then when you've done that, you need to go in the kitchen and rob your missus's washing up liquid and put some on there like that, just like that, and some on the socket that's going in, just like that. Put plenty on and slide on that in. Right, that's gone fully on. Now do the same on the slip coupling. You want plenty on there, because this is going to slide down that pipe and slide up that pipe. We've got a little bit of movement that way because I've undone this clip. That allows us to get the slip coupling on and take it all the way that way. And now we've got to come backwards with it. And then you go halfway so that that is in there and that's in there. And that's your socket. It's your branch into your new system, so now you just need to connect him there and connect him to there. Okay then, see you all again, bye.